Hi guys, welcome back to the Cas TV YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Reese, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at, again, some more products on offer from Home AV Direct. It will be the Sonos range. So, as you can see, we've actually got a Sonos stand in our new showroom. So if after the video you've got any more questions, you want to come down, have a listen, have a chat with us, feel free to do so. At the end of the video, we will run you through the Sonos app as well to show you obviously how to use the speakers, how to set up the speakers, volume controls, all the features of the app as well in terms of internet radio, music streaming services, and all that sort of thing. But let's run you through the Sonos stand. On the top shelf, we've got the Sonos One and Sonos One SL. Exactly the same dimensions, they have the same features, apart from the Sonos One Gen 2 actually has built-in Amazon Alexa. So there is a slight price difference between the two, and that is why. Other than that, they are exactly the same. They come in two separate colors, so you either get black or white. So that'll be dependent on yourselves. The Sonos One and Sonos One SL are both a great way to start off any Sonos system, or if you're just looking for a product to get to know these sort of products, get to know the app, it's a great way to start. Obviously, they do need constant power, so it is more of an indoor speaker. They do have some outdoor speakers, which you will get to, but this is just a great way to start. Moving on from the Sonos One, along the top stand we have the Sonos Roam. It's actually the newest speaker on offer from Sonos. It's a portable speaker, works on both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so you can incorporate it with these and group them together and have sort of portable audio around your house. It does only come with a charging cable. You can get a charging dock, it does charge wirelessly, and you can also get a carry case, a rubber carry case, so you can take it out and about with you, you can clip it on somewhere, put it in your bag. It is durable, and like I say, fully portable. Right, so moving down the shelf, we have the Sonos Beam. It's one of the two Sonos soundbars that are on offer. You have the Beam and you have the Sonos Arc. We don't have the Sonos Arc on show at the moment. It's actually in one of our demo rooms. So if you want to hear that one, come down and we can give you a full demo. But this is pretty much an introduction to sort of a home cinema type of setup as far as Sonos is concerned. You can either listen to it by itself, you can pair it together with some Sonos Ones, and you can also add a subwoofer as well. So you can make a full 5.1 setup with this. As well as having the home cinema capabilities, it does also still have exactly the same features as the Sonos One in terms of grouping the speakers together. The internet radios, the music streaming services, they are all included. The Sonos Beam doesn't have built-in Amazon Alexa. So if you do want to add that into your system, in your cinema system, if you add one Sonos One Gen 2, the entire cinema system then becomes Amazon Alexa. Right, just a side note to add, the Sonos Beam does also come in black, so if you've got any existing features or you want it to match in with your decor, obviously you can also go for that colour variation. So moving down the shelf from the Sonos Beam, you have the Sonos 5. It's another great way to add music into a different room in the house. If you're looking for something with a little bit more output than the Sonos One, Sonos 5 would be a great way to go. Obviously it doesn't have Amazon Alexa built in, but you can add it to a system with a Sonos One Gen 2 and incorporate Amazon Alexa if you've got that sort of home control. It does also come in white, so again, can match any sort of decor that you have. It is another speaker that does need constant power, so it is designed to be used indoors. Obviously, if it's a dry day, feel free to take it outdoors, but it is designed for indoor use. On the same shelf, moving a little bit left, we have the Sonos Move. There is another portable speaker from Sonos. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. Doesn't quite fit in your bag as well as the Sonos Roam. So it's more for sort of garden use, but it is Bluetooth and it is Wi-Fi as well. So you can still incorporate it into a home system. Comes with a charging cradle, wireless charging cradle, so you can just pick it up and go. Does come with a nice carry handle on the back as well, and it's easy to switch between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So as all of the rest of the products, it does also come in a white. So if you're looking for more of that color variation, you want it to match in again in your home somewhere, it does come in white. So moving down the list again, you've got the Sonos Sub. Sonos Sub can be paired together with any speaker that sort of stays in the home. You cannot pair it together with a portable speaker. Saying that, you can add it to any variation that is hardwired. So you can pair it together with a Sonos Beam, make your home cinema system just a little bit bassier. You can also pair it together with a Sonos One, so if you're looking for some deep bassy music, you can also listen to that as well. So I've just reset one of our speakers here in the shop so I can show you just how easy it is to navigate around the app and add Sonos speakers to your system. Let's have a look. Right, so once you've downloaded the app and it's fully installed onto your phone, it should show on your screen like this. When you open the app for the first time, it's going to ask you to either create a login or log into an existing account if you have one. Obviously, I'm going to assume you don't have one. I'm not going to run through setting up an account in this video, but after you've set up your account, it's going to show on your screen like this. If you want to add your first product, if you click on System, scroll down to Add Product, it will search for any nearby products. So as long as you're in reasonable distance and connected to your Wi-Fi, it should find your product. If you click Add, what the system is now doing essentially is transmitting all of your Wi-Fi data over to your speaker so it can connect to your Wi-Fi. Once you're at this stage, what it's going to do is it's going to verify that you are trying to connect to the correct speaker. So it's going to play an audio chime. So once you click continue, it will play a note from your speaker, which your phone will listen for. Once it's verified, it will then start adding your Sonos to your system. Once it has added your Sonos system to your account, what it's essentially going to do is ask you to define a room. So you can call the room whatever you want. You can add a new location. Obviously, we've already got some existing locations in here. So what I'm going to do for this one is create a new one. I'm going to call it Cass. And click continue, and it's going to add it to that room. Once it's added to that room, it might need an update. Obviously, straight from factory as a brand new speaker, it probably is lacking a little bit on software. So go ahead and update it. You can see a progress bar in the bottom left-hand corner, so you do have an idea of how long it's going to take. It will take a few minutes to update, so please be patient. Once your Sonos product has finished its update, it's going to come up on your screen like this. It is now fully added to your system, so let's go ahead and play some music. So if you come to the center button here, it's going to display all of the products that you have in your system. This is the one we've just added. So if I click on that, click on the music icon, I can then choose which music streaming service I want. If I want a line input, if I want to listen to some internet radio, or just some Spotify. Right, as you can see, now it's playing the radio. If you want to add more speakers into your system, if you come down to this icon down here, and there is a small square with an arrow. If you click on that, it's going to again display all of the speakers that you have in your system. You can tick and untick devices, as many as you want. Or to make it easier for yourself, if you want to play audio through your entire home, there is an everywhere button. If you click the everywhere button, it's going to tick every speaker you have in your system. If you click done, it's then going to add those into your system and start playing music seamlessly throughout your home. You can still control volumes individually if you would like to, or you can control them as one master volume. So if you think it's too loud in a specific room, you can turn it up or down. If you click on the volume bar, it's going to bring up the list of your speakers. You can control these individually, so you can turn it down in specific rooms, or at the bottom there is also a group volume. If you slide that along, it will control them all as one. And that's how easy it is to add a Sonos product to your system and get some audio playing. Right, so I'm just going to pause the music. So, as always, if you want to find the most recent pricing, any offers that we might currently have on at the time, head over to the website, homeavdirect.co.uk. That'll be all of our latest information on there. And while I have you, what I will do is I will show you one of our demo rooms which actually has the Sonos Arc in there for a full home cinema setup. Right, so here in our demo room and our showroom, we do have the Sonos Arc on display. So if you do want to come and have a listen, feel free to come down to the showroom. We'll let you experience the sound. As I said, Sonos Arc at the front. We've got a pair of Sonos ones at the rear for your surround sound, and we do have a Sonos sub behind the sofa. So for now, I've been Reese, and I'm just going to enjoy it.